pretend it's Lincolnshire because we've got an awful lot of roleplay going on, because why not? Don't forget to pop your flat cap on, pop your wax jacket on. Normally I broadcast this stream at 5:15, which is the time now, so people sit down with their pack-ups and they watch a little bit of Farming Simulator with me. Small map, tight lanes, small bits of machinery, we can get away with it. If not, we have to completely overkill it with some great big brand new fancy dance singles like the Starship Enterprise. Today, we're going to do some contract work. I can't think of a better way to spend my time with you, so let's get stuck in. I hope you're all well, I hope you've been having a great day. If you're watching this retrospectively, i.e. not live, Elliot Hughes, first person, blooming heck. He's excited. A bit of farming action. We're going to do some contracting work today because it's time for a little bit of something different. We need to get some coffers in because all we've been doing is giving money out. It's time to get some money in. We've only got one field to our name. We've got stitched up with the will, and when we inherited the farm, all the land had already been sold to other people. We just got the yard. So let's make it happen. Now then, Brody, I hope you're well. I hope life's been treating you well. I hope you've had a good sleep today. Normally you sleep in past. You're in a different country, so obviously your sleeping patterns are a little different to ours here in the UK. But it really does me good to see you here in the chat. Just waiting for the map to load up. Any second now we can get farming. We'll get our phone, which is what I call the menu, straight out. We'll go on the agricultural version of Tinder. We'll left or right swipe on a job that takes our fancy, and we'll get stuck into it. As always, awake in my bedroom after my little snooze between saves. Here's the menu. Right, here's the contracting page. Weeding. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to borrow it. Oh no, morning Doogie. That means we're going to have to drive around in a new Holland. Brody's live streaming as well. I hope it's Farming Simulator, Brody. I really do. Right. Let's get stuck in. We're going to have to go back down. Tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, we had the... I think we have the little 543 in the yard. Must have left it in the top field. We'll quickly grab that. So we'll nip through the gap between the clamp and the... There we go. Done. And the hedge. Plenty of little holes in the hedges we can nip through. Oh, they look white as a ghost. Playing fishing sim world. Now I was thinking about doing fishing sim or hunting sim. I couldn't decide which. I'll be honest with you. Couldn't decide. Is that our tractor down there? Where's the tractors? No, I want to take the 1255 XL. So there's our freshly limed field. Up you go, birds. Up you go. Are the fishing games in VR? Because I thought it was catch and release, which is more of an arcade game. I'm going to reverse up. Yes, the reviews are coming in, Elliot, so get excited, mate. Should have driven round the field, really. You want realism in Farming Simulator, so I'll get off the field. That was like, I think you've overlined that field. Maybe it could be argued, but I didn't want... I've heard the mechanics in Farming Simulator 19 for line spreading are a bit sort of up and down, so I didn't want to run the risk of not it saying I hadn't limed the field when I had limed the field. So yeah, I overkilled it, which has probably sent the pH of the soil completely the wrong way. But if the game says lime the field, I've limed it. You certainly can't argue I haven't limed that field. She's well limed. In Camphor as well. That's what the hardcore community like. So another day, another dollar in Farmerton. Looks like I've got to do some weeding in field 38, which I believe is that one we harvest on the first day, so I don't quite know how it's managed to regrow in less than 24 hours. But that's Farming Simulator for you. Some aspects you want realism, in other times the game is just a game. What am I saying? This is real life. This is us in the village of Farmington, eking out an existence like Ninja 27. My goodness gracious me, there's a blast from the past. No one's watching my... Looking forward to seeing the colour of the box. Like mining colour order on the shelf. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. When you get your grubby mitts on it, then you'll be able to work out where in the pantheon of colours you can place ghosts. We should play Minecraft Monday together. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Maybe we should. Need to get back into the Minecraft. Although, I finished it. I don't want to sound like a bigger boy, but bar trudging through the wither for skulls, she's pretty much wrapped up and done. More construction going on in the village. Just popping in to say hello as I'm on collections. Apparently on the case boys pulling all night as well. They've left here. Oh, I see what you're saying, Black Ninja. Yeah, well, are you on PlayStation? If you're on PlayStation, that might be easy for me to achieve. If you're on another gaming device, that's not going to be as easy for me to achieve. So you let me know. You never know. Make our way down to Brian the agricultural dealer, pick up the latest gear, find out whatever we need to do. Probably take on some weed killer. We'll see the kit when we get down there. Sam's here. Nice to see you, Sam. Mr. Musha, you did. You'll be shocked to know how many friend requests I receive on here. They all get a little bit lost, so yeah, you'll have to forgive me there. I'll need to go back through and have another rumble through for Mr. Mushi, which I shall try and do on completion. In the meantime, I hope you've all had a good day. Thanks for popping by, Sam. I hope you've all been doing well and life's been treating you good. What are you all eating tonight? What's on your ploughman's for today? Let me know what food you're chowing down on. It's always an interesting thing to know. You know the gamer tag, get it sent. You know, the PSN ID as it's known in the world of PlayStation. Send it over, Elliot. Add it to the list. Right, here we are. Have some pasta if you fancy it, Elliot. Why not? This tractor is an absolute beautiful machine. It looks like we're going to be in a New Holland today. Contracting job means we don't always get to get the tractors a choice. We get whatever's been hired for us. Oh, it's literally just some weeding. Perfect. Cheese and broccoli pasta, but out of packet, but it's still nice. Oh, it is nice. You're on level, I'm on level 6. Oh, wow. So this is the New Holland. Which one is it? The T6. This is also made by the mighty Case New Holland group. So it's basically a... it's enjoying the... RGT's been listening to the podcasts that we do on a weekly basis about video games, if you're even slightly inclined. Got a mate seat here, so first one in the comments, the right seat, gets to sit with me as we do the weeding. And it's manual weeding, which I didn't expect, which is great. Means we don't have to go and fill up with any nonsense. So we'll get the front weight on. Yeah, it's very similar to the equivalent case at this weight. Literally just a paint exercise. There we go, that's the front weight on. My eyes deceive me, or is that... There's the 3 point. It's not a bad tractor actually, this one. If I'm going to drive blue, it's going to be this. That. You want realism, you got it. Right. Field 38, let's bring out the map. No, it wasn't the one I thought it was. There it is. So, all the way down this road. And then we'll work it out from there, no doubt. Press the wrong button, forgive me. We're contract killers today. We see a contract, we're going to kill it. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, well, I'm glad we put that weight on the front because she feels a bit giddy. So, yeah, there we go. Off we go, field 38. Brian's cleaned this one up nice. This is one of his rental tractors. He's got matching that is matching, isn't it? Hey, what make is it? We'll find out when we get there. Should have looked when we picked it up, but not to worry. We've got a job to do. I'm not here to look at fancy dance equipment. My brother is playing Fortnite. Is that your stream? Level 6, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Fortnite noise. Lost in a sea of Fortniters, I should imagine. That's the problem, Brody. Far too many people stream that game, so it's hard to get noticed. You need to be doing something different in your stream, like you need to be on camera and wearing like a clown outfit. And how do we get into this field? Is the way in? Oh, wait. Or have I missed it? Was it all the way back there? Must have been back there. So there's been this local couple of contractors in and around stealing my jobs. Jason Cadbury Fortnite streams are funny. Jason Cadbury. Yeah, I've watched a couple of his streams. He tries so hard, bless him. He really does. Here we are, missed it. Might have to scoot around the edge of this field, probably. Never been down this far before. Thanks for your kind thoughts and words there, Patty Allen. You got this. Elbow cough. Virtual hug. Yeah, like I say, I've not really watched your Sunday ones since the Game of Muso's not in them anymore. Quite like the Game of Muso. Seems like a thoroughly decent chap. Spoke to him many times, and yeah. Right. So we need to weed the sugar beet field. Also be fun, wouldn't it? Hey? So we've got the weight on the front, counteract the weight on the back. We'll see how this works when we unfold it. We'll get it down the field. What make was it? Treffler. There you go. Now we all know, don't we? Unfold weeder. Is there enough room on that side? We'll find out. Oh no. Fold. No, no, no. It's going to unfold quite a lot, that. So we'll pull onto the field a bit more so we can unfold a... Tell you what, this is going to get some good coverage, this is. Right, let's have a look. Unfold weeder. Hydraulic rams there pushing it out. And again. Oh, do you know what? has a good collection of Sega games. I know he does, yeah. He's got some good stuff, hasn't he? I think he's got less games than you realise, though, Jason. George WN, all one word. It's my PSN. Surprised you haven't all got tattoos of it. I'm a little bit disappointed that you haven't. How's that looking? This is going well. It's a bit nice, a bit of change of pace. I thought we'll do some contracts. So that's what we're doing. That's cleaning up nice. Yeah, well, if you've not seen the Death Stranded stream, go check that out. That's... Oh, I'm making a right mess of this, aren't I? Oh my giddy aunt, no! That's why. Now then, Donna, I hope you're well. Are you having a good day? Hope life's been treating you well. Keep catching car. You've got your hat on sideways. No. Look. On. Farmer in. Got the wax jacket on. Making it count. Yeah, I'm doing well, Donna. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. I'm glad you are. What culinary delights are you preparing for Farmer Thomas on his return from the a hard day's graft? What are you gonna sort of chance under his nose today, babe? What's he got to look forward to? Field 38. Do you know what? We're going to have this smashed in no time. For mash, eat, smash. Does anyone remember that? Fish cakes, mash, bizarrely. Sweet corn tonight. Wow. Sounds nice. Yes. It's my badly assembled. I ought to really prepare that settee like a pro. A YouTuber really, but you know what? It's just how the cushions are left after a Yakuza. Proper mash, so yeah, I knew that you'd be preparing proper mash, but well, these weeds were quite vicious, weren't they? We're getting it done. Look at that, eh? Look at that. That's a real sense of purpose, that is. We are contract killers. Yeah, I mean, Smash was actual mash tay. Get up, birds, get up. shame. I'm going to sort that. Is it just going to let me blindly? Of course it is. It's Farming Simulator. Oh, apart from there. Oh my god. Like when the NPC noses into the bush, he's fine. When I do it, no, we'll flip your tractor upside down. You wanted realism, you can't have it. Fine, be like that. Okay. We'll wait till we know it's done. There we go. So I know Doogie's downloaded this, I know Retro Gamer Thomas has downloaded this. Elliot, have you got this yet? Or are you waiting for the physical version? You need this game. You need this game. Why can't I see that in any of the mirrors? You'd think I'll be able to catch that in that mirror, wouldn't you? That's why I'm looking out the window all the time. A satisfying job well done here. Making me feel a bit happier. Last few weeks on our own field has been a bit last few days on our own field has been a bit grindy, hasn't it? Getting that line from Brian's and traipsing all the way back up again. Yeah. 264k in the bank though, debt free. We're doing all right. Keep smashing these contracts out, and I think we'll. Right. Shame it's that awkward shape down at the bottom there. Right. What's that in there? Withered Tates. Old Mason Newton's not been doing a very good job. His old crop here, look at it. Ruined. Absolutely ruined. So I feel sorry for him, but he probably got those on the case boys round, those contractors from out of town. That's what they do. They come rushing in, not buy or leave. Yeah, that's good. So we'll just follow that tram line down. Crows are back. Look at them. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Saying the blue tractor today as well, so we're really taking a sip from the devil's cup, aren't we? We really are. Hopefully I'll sleep tonight. If I don't, we know why, don't we? So spent the afternoon in a T5, which is actually a thoroughly good tractor. I ain't actually got anything bad to say about it. I'm just being a little bit cheeky. There we go. Oof. Where are we? Come on. Is that going to catch? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I reckon I got away with it. Could come over a bit more on the next run down. And I could be doing twice as much, which I will do. Get braver. There was some missed weeds which I had to get, so I'm getting them. I don't want them to say I'm not a thorough contractor now, do I? Because we need more contract work if we're going to make this agricultural malarkey pay. Me fresh out of the city, here I am, trying my best. Any guidance offered is greatly received. I haven't pulled any Farming Simulator pros out of the woodwork yet. I'm waiting for that. There we are, look at this, it's going real well. And we just got away with it. I think we got away with it. So we'll nose into this hedge. We will lift and fold. Ooh, I'm rushing about. It always catches you out when you rush about. There we go. If you don't press L1, you end up detaching it, and that's obviously not good. It's not what we are aiming to achieve. Where's that tram line I want there? Now we've nailed it. Well, we're very nearly done here, he says, because I do like to stay positive. Yes. My parents have made a vegetable. We're playing remastered Modern Warfare. Forgot how fun it was. Well, that's nice. My parents have made vegetable pots in their garden. They love it. It's like that show, The Good Life, at their house. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was a good show. I used to love watching that. Probably still on some bizarre Sky Repeats channel. But I don't have access to The Good Life. Well, I have access to The Good Life, but not The Good Life. My parents love The Good Life as well. Probably living the good life, they are. Right, fantastic. Yeah, you're right. This is actually far more fun. See, that's where they're going, oh, you like playing Farming Simulator? They're like, yeah, I do, yeah. Why don't you come and help us in the veg plot? Same thing. Oh, no. You don't understand. You just don't understand. This is much more appealing to me. Much more appealing. So how many contracts can we get done in an hour? Or 2 hours, or whatever it is? What do you reckon? 1? 2? 3? Oh my. Oh my. Once we've done this, I wonder if there's a haulage job going, and I might buy some new kit. Might buy the yard a truck, trailer, do some local haulage. Got the forklift now, we can borrow Brian's forklift, stick it on the low deck trailer, man with van sort of scenario. Right. Man with van. Tell me, gamers, which is the fishing game? Which fishing games are in VR? Is Fishing Planets in VR made up? If Euro Fishing Simulator's in VR made up. If Catch and Release is the VR game, it's not quite as good. I want it to be realistic. I want to be disgorging the fish. In Hunting Simulator, I've looked at Hunting Simulator 2. It's not had very good reviews, even from hunting people, so that might not be getting bought. Call of the Wild, by the people who made that Mad Max game, now that might be a good game. That looks like it could be quite good. So maybe I'll get that. Maybe that'll be the next game, potentially I stream. Appealing right now as we head into summer to the Country Pursuits Brigade. Never going to get me streaming something mainstream. I think there's definitely more fun in these sort of slightly more left field titles. I've always liked this game, as I say. I think it's great. It's very well done. When you find the fun in it, it's absolutely brilliant. Very relaxing game. There we go. Look at this. You unfolded yet? Right. Just getting away with that, aren't we, look? That wheel, well-known weed killer. But I'm glad he's got a little bit of overspill, because we've not been the most precise on this field. We're not going to be winning any awards for that. We're doing a good job, so thank heavens for small mercies. It's Car Mechanic Simulator as well. Maybe I should get that. Maybe that could be a good game. That's actually, I think, could be great. I could do wheeler dealers. I think you'd like that. Take stuff over to the oil bath and degrease it. Do the old job. You know, I think that could be quite fun. Find barn finds and scrap vehicles and do them up. In fact, if I see one person say that might be good, I'm getting it. Getting bought. Fishing Simulator, Call of the Wild, or Car Mechanic Simulator? Your call. The Sim Gaming channel. That's what you got here. Or was that Home Improvement one as well, where you do like DIY? You buy a house, you put drywall up, you do plastering, painting. I can't imagine anything worse in real life, but you know what? In a game it might be alright. Those birds, they appear from nowhere, don't they? But it's nice to have them about. Adds a little bit of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Lamination to the level of detail. A little bit of minutiae. I like it. How we doing? Doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Yes. So what? About 3 more passes? 1 more down, 1 more up, 1 more down, 1 more up. That's 4, George. You can't count. You're right, can't. I'm not here for my brains. I'm here for my tractor driving abilities, and they're pretty weak at best. I'm very impressed with this new Holland though. Very impressed. It's been actually a pretty good machine. Same screen for obvious reasons as the case. Same controls in here. But yeah, she pulls well. Making short work of this. She's got the horsepower. Battery's charging good. Oil pressure's good. Looks good. Again, it's very Starship Enterprise in here, isn't it? Look down here. Warp factor 5, Mr. Sulu. Very much called for. Right, can we get round? Are we far back enough? Yes. Unfold. Come on. You're stopping me from earning. You're stopping me from being the contract killer. It's not Hitman. It's Farming Simulator. That's what the tagline for Farming Simulator 21 is going to be. Contract killer. Brilliant idea. Nailing it. She drives straight and true. Look at her. Just got that bit too greedy, didn't I? Eh? Got that bit too greedy. I was a foot out. Probably going to be able to get away with it. Damn game. You never saw that. That never happened. Okay, I'm not one of these YouTubers that does a montage video. So you see it all done perfectly and I look like an absolute hero. You get to see it warts and all, which does include some mistakes. Probably at least 6 an episode, but I'm only human. How's that look? Flicking out and over. Yeah, that'll be good. Or I can see the other hedge. So everyone breathed a collected sigh of relief. The weeding's nearly done. Then what the jobs there were, we'll have a look on the contracting app in a moment, see what the jobs we can pick up in the area of, in the vicinity of Farmerton, the village that we've called our home. Don't look at those weeds over there, just don't look at them. As far as you're concerned, they do not exist. Disappointing. I've not just let myself down, I've let you down. I think that's the worst crime. Come on. No one wanted to sit in the passenger seat with me today, so I'm all on my own. In the little mate's seat. Did I? Yeah. So, I think two, three more and we'll be done. Then the next job, which I might buy some machinery for because I'm feeling racy. I'm feeling quite racy. I think we've earned some new equipment, he says, with not a lot of money left in his bank. But you've got nearly 250 grand. You won't go far on this gear. But I wanted to be debt free. I'm sure Brian, the agricultural dealer, has got some variable rates on finance, just to make acquiring that next bit of machinery that little bit easier. He makes money on the finance. It's in his best interest to offer it up. See if we can get like a very low APR deal, see what we can organise with him. I love this accumulation of dirt that goes on. I think it looks really good. It's to a good standard, a good level as well. Right, next. We're nailing it, we're nailing it, we're nailing it. Heroes in our own lunch hour. You need to go around the headlands to make sure you clean all those weeds at the end. Dad, that's me dad. He's piped up, isn't he? You're doing a Mickey Mouse job, boy. Stop it. There's more than those headlands gone. There's that. That little trail where I got greedy. You know me. Got greedy, didn't I? Thought, I know. And I misjudged it literally by a foot and left a load out there. So, like I say, not just let myself down. I'll do the headlands. I think that'll look like a job well done then, you know. We'll do a lap. Maybe we'll swing into one of them now. Do a full lap. Let's try it. See if it changes the lines in the... Nah, I thought it would do, but it doesn't. That's a shame. That's what Dad was thinking as well. It's not going to do that. Battle of Britain. Oh, wow. Should have brought my camera, but I didn't. Dad wants to see a thorough job well done, so I don't want to let him down. I'll have to go up that other section quick as I can, get that done, and we can sleep tonight knowing that we've done a thorough job of this. It's not cost us anything in fuel, so it's not our fuel. All it's cost us is the time. And we've got it on real time right now, so time's going by a minute for a minute. Brilliant. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't change there. But what's my tyre tracks in though? Now we'll get them. I thought I got away with it, didn't they? Not from me. I'm the contract killer. I'm the best agricultural contractor in Farming Simulator 19. I've got a trophy at home. It says best Farming Simulator contractor. Well, I stuck that on. It's really a sort of year 6 gymnast trophy I stole from a kid's bag at the local primary school. But I like to think it's my award for being the contract killer of Farmington. Agricultural, can't even say it. Throw an agricultural contract in the air, poof, I'll knock it clean out. 60% of the time, 40% of the time, 60% and 40% of the time I'm doing a good job on the agricultural contract. To me that's a pretty good ratio. That's success there, that is. Success breeds success. Guess that'd be true if your last name was Success and you had a child. Therefore, ergo, their last name would be Success. Funny that. I didn't do a full lap, I know. Something tells me I'll get away with it. I'm a man of contradictions. 1 minute saying the best, and then I'm doing the next bare minimum. Can you believe it? We're all like that as human beings though. So don't get too hung up on it. I think we're doing a smashing job. Is the crows down again having a pick about? I wonder what they found. Roman coin. Surprised there's no metal detectorists out. Up and down the field. Checking coins. A ploughman's belt buckle. And whatever other ramble they find. Barbed wire, no doubt, a lot of the time. And every now and then they find a Saxon hoard. But probably more chance of winning the lottery. Just one more pass. It's a good bit of kit, this is. Very tight down here though, so doing the job right. What do you reckon, farmers? Yeah, you got it. You got this. Be wide enough. Damn. You're going to end up leaving a strip, but we will go down again. We want to do the best that we can do. Contract on field 38 says it's finished. Well, falls and bends, see things half done. So for the sake of it, we'll make sure this is all done. We don't want the owner of this field getting weeds growing amongst their crop. That would be a shambolic state of affairs, and it would get our reputation in the local village tarnished. I wouldn't be able to lean up the village bar in the pub, spin outrageous agricultural stories if I wasn't carrying an exemplary record of activities in the local fields. So we'll do it right. But as far as the originator of the contract is concerned, we are doing a good job, or we've done a good job. Do you know what? No, no. There you go. Let's take this back to Brian's. I was having a little look-see. Looks quite nice, actually. There we go. There we go. I'll sleep tonight. It said contract complete. Contract done. Let's get back up on the road. Well, before we do, let's pick our next job. Let's have a little eye up what's going on. We'll get on the agricultural contract app. Collect the monies. Just a 1,200 quid for that. It's a harvesting job, transporting items from the stables to the new Holland dealer. Accept contract. Oh wait, I've ended up without a vehicle because I ended that previous contract. So now we've got to run down to Brian's. Oh, we need to. Where's the stables then? There's the stables. Now, what sort of vehicle will we need for this transport job? Probably ought to take the International down there, scope it out, work out what we need to buy or hire, and then come back and get our money for transporting whatever it is, from wherever it is to wherever it is. Interesting. Didn't give you any more information. So maybe it's a quick 732 quid in the back pocket. Maybe it's a massive hole in the bank account because we need to go and get this specialist bit of kit to do the said job. Maybe it's just a pallet, in which case I'm going to drive the forklift down the road. It's road legal, so we'll get away with it. So let's take this. She needs to clean, I know she does. See you in a minute, Brian. Brian runs a local New Holland agricultural dealership. He's a good guy, 9 times out of 10. Yeah, alright, got a little bit carried away. We'll just pull in, because where are the stables? Where is the equine? It's a place we've not been to this, so nice little bit of tour of the map. So there's a left turn. There's a lime station there. Look. I bet it fills as well. Still, every day we learn a little bit more, don't we? We know a little bit more about the local village area. None of the locals said out. Brian was quite happy to charge me an exorbitant amount of cash for the pallet loads of lime. He probably nipped down here and picked up. So I said 9 times out of 10 he's a good guy. There's one of those times out of 10 where he was a bit of a scoundrel. But I don't begrudge him out because he's got to earn money, and he's got to make money. So whatever Brian needs, Brian gets. That's why he's got a better car than me, better house, better everything. So on the map, look like there is left turn coming up. What's the sound of the signpost? Hillcut Upper and Cobbley. Maximum speed limit applies. Oh, this is a proper single track lane. So we've got to get it from the stables back to Brian's. What do you reckon it is? What do you reckon we're going to find here? Is it a horse? Is it going to be Bales? Please don't be Bales. Please don't you dare be Bales. So this is the this looks to be the stables. Never been. So every day you find and meet someone new. Is it the caravan? Did I accept the job? Well, if I did, it's gone. Thought I accepted it. No real explanation of what there is to do. Can't get in that building. I wanted to try one of these transporting jobs as well. So transport items from the sawmill to the Hilltop stores. Accept contract. Yeah, we must not have accepted it. And then it just elapsed. From the sawmill to Hilltop stores. Okay. Where's the sawmill? All the way down there. That must be that yellow dot, must be what we need. There's nothing here at the 6 Furlong stables. Don't know who runs that. He's a bit elusive, sometimes comes down the local pub, but I think his name's Giles. I think he trains racehorses, but no one really has a lot to do with him. He's a short guy, fiery temper. That's why people don't have a lot to do with him. Very can turn on a sixpence as far as temper's concerned. 1 minute he's like laughing and joking, the next minute literally savaging your face off. So yeah, Giles, just give him a wide berth. What happened there is probably to get this moved, because I wasn't there within that quick, he probably hired someone else, probably the on-the-case contractors, stealing another job from us hard-working, plucky individuals. Probably didn't like the idea and wanted to come and scope out the job, but he didn't tell me over the phone what vehicle I needed, or the size of the trailer, or of the size of the opportunity. He told me nothing. As they say in sales, there was no qualification. And I wanted to go qualify. I wanted to find out what he needed and why. Giles, flippant as ever, turned on his heels, up, tipped the table, forget about it. He said, don't bother coming now. Well, I've got to hire the right bit of kit, Giles. I've got to make sure I'm doing all the right stuff. It's alright for you down there at Furlong Stables. Someone's got to make a living. Slam the phone down. I'll be avoiding eye contact with him down the local ale house for the next couple of weeks. Don't want it to do with the bloke. Dangerous. Right, here's the sawmill. So what we got to pick up? Probably going to be logs. That will make the most sense. This looks to be the way into the yard. Bit of a unique way in, but reasonably realistic. What is it they want me to pick up? Is it this? Oh, a forklift here, look. Can I use it? No. These items? Is it these chip-ins? Ah, it's these, look. Object too heavy to pick up. Right, well they saw me coming, didn't they? They saw me coming, so I'm going to have to hire a van. Easy money. That's the one I was talking about earlier. I might try that farm, that house flipper. I'm slightly more interested in the car flipping game though, to be honest with you. You can do like a wheeler dealers about that. I think that might be quite fun. I don't know how much it is. Maybe you can check it out for me, Elliot. Away to the PSN store. Come back and let me know how much Car Simulator is, and maybe I'll get it on the download, and maybe we can have a play with it for the last 15 minutes of the stream today. If people want variety, as they say, it's the spice of life. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to get something quite nice down here. Maybe see if I can get a tip of grab or something, because that would be quite cool. Bit different vehicle wise. We'll see what there is for sale, and then I could take on some more of these jobs. Game, Habit, Physical, the car one. Not that, Elliot, I ain't got the patience, and I'm not overly happy, I'm not overly bothered about owning I wanted you to let me know how much it was on the store. I know we like the physical games, but Car Simulator is not one I'm going to be crying about in 10 years' time. If I like it that much, I will buy it. I'll double down, I'll buy it. If it's less than £15 on the PSN store, that probably warrants a buy and an experiment, doesn't it? Really. Because we've enjoyed this and we're enjoying this, so I can see some fun in me doing a bit of that. Right, Gas Monkey Garage style or whatever. Right, here we are back at Brian's. Whatever we do, we're going to have to take... I mean, I guess we could just take the forklift, couldn't we? Really. There it is. Oof, stopped it on a sixpence, didn't there? Think physical, it's only £15 to £20. How much is it digital? Right, let's have a look what we've got. We've got the pickup, got the tranny, what we've got in trucks. Anything with a flatbed on it? No. I mean, that's overkill, isn't it? It's 22 grand. You spent more than you earned on the job, yeah, but we can all make this work now, you see. Nah, go back into trucks. Slow down, Brian. I want to throw 130 grand down on this. No, I want to change the colour. I want it case red. Yeah. I want Trelleborgs on it. That's what I want. Oof. So what we're going to do, jump in the MAN TGS, in cab view please. Bit utilitarian here, it's German so it's going to be. There's the MAN line on the steering wheel. You're absolutely right, RGT, but to be honest, I don't think it's a patch on their 6x2 option. I've heard they've got a Scania. People are going to be like, George, that is complete overkill for a pallet. Okay, Elliot, £24 digital. Okay, well, if it had been 12, that might have been something I'd have considered. I'm borrowing Brian's forklift, I hope you don't mind. Technically I bought it anyway, so we're not going to get too wrapped up in it. Right. This is complete overkill for a pallet, but I'm hoping to get a few more of these jobs, so I'm willing to spend the extra money. Look at that rear steer on the trailer doing its job. See those wheels turn? It's beautiful. Yeah, game. I agree, Elliot. They have been getting some interesting ones in. They've got that car simulator in game. I've looked at it a few times, but as always with some of their pricing, it's a bit off, and I've kind of put me off. Brody's not sure. Retro Gamer Thomas has gone all out on Farming Simulator. He's lost his mind. There we go. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's a bit skittish. We're playing Truck Simulator now, Brody, don't worry about it. I never buy from Amazon, bar these 15 games. Variety is the spice of life. I've been quite impressed with my Amazon game buying experience. I've got no loyalty to game. Part of the Mike Ashley empire. I've got no loyalty to game. He don't care about me, does he? I know Jeff Bezos doesn't care about me either, but turns up in my post box and you have to get out my pants. Some could argue it's a pretty good opportunity for me. Delivered to my door, no questions asked. Don't get hassled if I've got my game. Got a game card? No. Would you be interested in getting a game card? What's a game card? Well, you can earn points. Like, shut up and give me the game. Tell you what, stick your game card up your jacksie. Do me a better price. Right, then we'd all be happy, wouldn't we? We could do your loyalty card where you earn like 0.1 of a penny off every purchase. No. Just do the best price you can on the game. I could go Tesco's, get this for less. Why am I coming here? Because gamers, don't you want a Funko Pop? No. I don't collect Pop Funkos. What about this plush of Nathan Drake? Get it out of my face. See, Elliot, coming round to it now. Hi, Alan lives in Brody lives in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Come on, girl. Pick it up. It's just a pallet. Nailed it. Complete overkill for a pallet, but all the contracting jobs are ours now. All these transport jobs. Job done. Now reverse up the gold offer to itself and we're all good to go. the mirror situation was a bit better in there. If that was VR, you'd be able to move around. It's one of my favourite songs, that is, Brody. Oh, my exes live in Texas. Look at that rear steer. That's how you get the job done. Right, where do we need to take it to? Sawmill to Hilltop Stores. Is there any more transport jobs? Oh, I'm glad we bought that lorry. Right. Hilltop Stores. Where's that then? I've not seen that on the map. Hilltop Stores. There. Oh. We'll go left. David Royals here. Happy days. Hope you've had a good day, David. Right, is road coming? Miles away, yeah. We've got time. Get greedy. Take that verge over. There we go, look. Now, are we going to be able... Is that car driven into me? Unbelievable. Sometimes don't just sit there bibbing, you could make some changes. Unbelievable. There's me trying to get a bit of the other side of the road out so I can make the turn. Nearly lost Brian's forklift off the back. He'd have been furious, wouldn't he? He'd have been livid. You're right, Brody, but we got through it, didn't we? We got away with it, friend. David's had a good day, which is nice to hear. Carpet Man Gum, hello, welcome to the team. Currently see me sat in a flat cap and a wax jacket, playing Farming Simulator, having thrown down over 120k on an MAN TGS and a low deck flat trailer to haul a pallet. So a little bit red faced right now, but you know what, it's all good. Hopefully you stick around, become part of the Tweedy Blinders, which is the community of the Farming Simulator fans. Get your cap on, get your pack up out. That's how we do things. If you like the channel, I'm not saying you want to go full steady with me straight away, but you might, in which case click subscribe. Be absolutely joyous. Are you kidding me? It's left turn here, thank goodness. Let's go all the way over. Carpet Man Mangle. Whoa, is this tight? It's not as tight as it looks. It's alright. There's room. Other side. It's question marks, he's not sure. There's a bit of question marks from Carpet Man. You're right. But to be honest with you, I'll be asking questions now. But you're all right. It's probably to be expected. We're on our way to Hilltop Stores. I think what we'll do is we're going to pull in the yard. Nah. Now we need to find the sell point here. That's what it wants us to do. So, detach. Come on, girl. Pull forward. There you go. Right, it might be a while, so turn the engine off. Look at that, look. They don't give you ashtray anymore, they give you a coin holder with a line on it. Brilliant. Let's fire up, what, 10? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm sure we'll work it out over the time. We've got the rest of our lives together. He's not sold, is he, Carpet Man? He's not sold. So I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, George. Just not sure, mate. I think you've gone absolutely bonkers, George. But right now, if I know Farming Simulator, if we get this in roughly the right place, it will just disappear. Put the beacon on. Does it want it here? I have heard of the Cytec side panel, yeah. I have, yeah. I have. Is that all the mods for the? Does it work for PS4 though? I don't think it does. Well, this isn't the sell point for this. This is Hilltop Stores, and this isn't going to be the sell point. Let's check our mobile, see if it gives us any more clues. Transporting job completed. We stand like the Colossus of Rhodes. That'll be better than using this stick for the hydraulics, that's for sure. I'll be interested in that. How much is it? Plus a wheel. That's a lot of money to spend on Farming Simulator. That's like 300 bucks total territory, which to me feels like an awful lot of money. How much longer is left in the month? In real life, or in my Farming Simulator? Because I'm not playing with seasons, so it's just perpetual summer here, friend. Unless you're telling me something new, which I didn't know. Beacon off. Let's get this wonderful looking combo. It's just a day cab, there's not even a bunk in this. Shame really. 120 quid. Oof. That's the sort of thing you could ask for. You've got the wheel, you see, so you're closer to that than... It would be smart to have a Farming Simulator ring. Okay, price it all up for me. There's me saying I was going to get Death Stranding's limited edition if I had enough money left over from the PlayStation 5 savings, but it looks like I'm going to blow it all on wait, it's our field. If I want to drive through it, I will, just around the edge, but gives us a chance to get back. Contract killer, that's what they call us. She opens up down there. Tell you what, diff lock was on, absolutely gunned it. Looked like a true rock star. Farming simulator, truck simulator, rock star. Price it all up. I need the wheel holder. I need the wheel. I need the SciTech Farming Simulator control deck. I need all of it. People are using it on PlayStation 4 as well. Outrageous. Outrageous. I'm all in. YOLO, as the kids say. Oh, dude, you don't. Dad, if you're watching, start building me a tractor cab to mount the wheel and the SciTech controller in for my hydraulics on one side, sat in it like that, giving it the Billy Big Guns inside. Oh yeah, with a virtual reality headset on, and I'm at that point, I'm all in. Ever the salesman look at Retro Gamer Thomas giving me the big, well, don't forget, you don't just get to use it for Farming Simulator. Oh no, then you've got a rig for racing as well. 380. $380. Leave that one with me. Send me the details of the nearest bank we can rob, and we'll set that one in motion. Set up an extension cable and start streaming from in the field. At this point, I think it'd be cheaper to buy a tractor. Wouldn't it? Yeah, George, actually it would. On the Case F1 2020 team. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, that's got appeal. That's another 40 quid down the drain. While I get that game, need Formula 1 as well. It's gonna have to be a detachable roof, maybe with like different panels you can add on to make a Formula 1 car, or vice versa. Yeah, come on. I think we've lost a tractor, you know. I thought we had that cool looking, that little International that we'd bought. Battle of Britain. There they go. Proper lazy farmer. I've left all my kit round the outside of the field. Cleaning up can happen another day. She's well limed. She's well limed. Like I say, I'm slightly aware of a glitch where I'm sure I've read somewhere about a lime glitch, Farming Simulator 19, so is that a true dosing? Well, it's folded, is it? No. It is folded. That. What's it saying here? Field info. Owned by you. Crack on, Trace. She's going to be here all day doing that, so I'll do some contracting jobs. Get your veins prepped, RGT. I'll upgrade to the 300. Like, chill out. Donna and your daughter need to eat. Think about this. Needs ploughing. Needs ploughing. Again. Ridiculous. I'm hoping that'll do the job, to be honest with you. Right, let's have a look here. Contracting jobs. Let's collect that measly 710 quid. Look, there's an end in sight to the contracts. Sugar beet and field 17. Quick, put messages on, put messages on, put messages on. You just send another message yourself. That'll get that wiped clean off the face of the earth. It will no longer exist. Accept contract. Field 17. Do some sugar beet. All the way down there. Hi. More. You need more. Again. One more. Just get it wiped clean off. Because you know you've got to get rid of the evidence of someone message quick before Don sees this on the screen. So you're going to have to do like 6 messages. Done, lovely jubbly. One more, because there's a name. Look, keep going, keep it coming. Don't be shy. Oh, let's accept the contract. Active. Done. That's it, sorted, RGT. Yes, you'll never know. You sleep easy tonight, pal. Well, a little bit of something different here, so we'll do some sugar beeting. It's given us all the equipment. All the equipment we've got on hire. Because we're like that, you know, when we take a contracting job. Did I put that little tractor in here? Yes, I did. Here it is. I was a bit panicky here. The 533. It's only wee, but it's a good machine. Certainly good enough to get me down to Brian's on a daily basis. Just like someone, a YouTube influencer sent me like these inserts from a wheel free of charge and won a competition online. Easy done, RGT. Just spin that sort of story. George won a competition. I'll vouch for you, mate. I'll vouch for you. Just changed them. It's the same wheel, same wheel, same wheel, same wheel. It's the same wheel. So we're going to have to get all this kit down to that field right at the bottom of the map. Do some sugar beeting. Told you I was a contract killer this episode. This is just a bit too clean, this girl. in the case red. There's a man, he's all in. That would be awesome though, to be fair, having a wheel set up and that SciTech farming simulator set up. That would be something special. I like that. You have to grind me down. The only thing I've got is a seat, a rickety old seat, but that feels quite suitable to me, for the age of gear that we run in the game. We have the old equipment. I think walking's quicker than this. We ought to do an experiment really. Someone get a stopwatch out and we'll time me running in game between location point A and B, and then I'll drive the tractor. We'll give it a rolling start as well. Think how close it is. Look at this thing. Another cement mixer, so the estate in the village is still being built. People are up in arms about it. That had a shake on it, didn't it? Interesting. Come on, girl. Nearly at the roundabout. May need to hire a contractor in to help me on this one. It's hard work all on your own. Looks like someone's going to have to run the trailer forward and backwards with the load on as well. So that's going to take some doing. Excuse me. That exhaust does look like a dodgy roll-up actually. Yeah, it does. I don't think there's any choice for exhaust stack when I bought it. I think it was this or nothing. Kind of as it comes off the shelf type job. Might be wrong, but I wouldn't pick this myself. Oh. Go on then. A Moroccan Woodbine. You're absolutely right. That's what we'll call it. Rastafarian Old Holborn. Right. Yeah, gets through 6 exhausts a day. Very relaxed tractor. Very relaxed tractor. That field's going to cost me a king's ransom, isn't it? Oh no. I accepted the contract. Anyone might have thought I've been up all night playing Farming Simulator 19. You're absolutely right. Failed. That's savage, because I didn't select it with the correct machinery. Don't want a baling job. Field 36. Be small. Field 36 again. Fine. I click borrow items. All right, okay, fair enough, game. What we got? This rigmarole again. Oh, let's give us a tractor and trailer this time. The Fendt 939 Vario. Right, well, I never going to have to pull this out of the way. This should be suitable. It should be suitable. It's just a trailer. Good. Thought it was going to have a moment there. Now, is she going to be able to fit in there? This thing's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. You think that'd be right? Yeah, that looks locked on. I think it's one of these trailers, so I hate these. That's what I want. Okay. The back steers as well. Oh, talk about making it complicated. Oh my god. Come on. Some days you gotta know when you beat. No one saw that. No one saw my Concourse International hitting the fence. Okay? That never happened. Whatever you saw, whatever you thought you saw, you didn't see. Yeah, 0 deaths, 0 crash stream. Right. Is that moving? How dare it move? You can get that in clearance from me. What on earth? Didn't realise I'd caught that, but I obviously have. Shocking. Right, attach. Right, now does that mean I can now pick it up? That was annoying. Oh, is that still? Now then, Tanto. Hope you're having a good day. Got away with that? Yeah. There's your seat there, Tanto, for you to get in. Join me on a harvesting of field 38. Something tells me the way she's not turning round, that trailer's all caught up. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you, Tanto. I'm having a reasonably good day. What is wrong with this? I mean, she's right far back. It's a little frustrating, that. Sometimes I wish the game would just auto-snap stuff on, especially these trailers, exactly where they want it to be. Because it's not. It's not being very kind. Is that now? Well, that would be quite cool, actually. That's too much of a steering angle, is it? Quite tempting with Farming Simulator, Car Mechanic Simulator. Just for a bit of fun. I think it would be a good stream game. It's huge, isn't it? This Darth Vader's personal combine, Fent ideal. It's what he used to descend. This is how he got around on Hoth when he first landed. This is not, with the way this is behaving, this is not going to get round here. I'll try and take the skinniest angle I can. Actually, got away with it, didn't we? Just. Luke, I am your farmer. I love it. Spoilers for a 40-year-old film. Right, RGT, need that damn wheel. Right now, PS3 Thrustmaster 360 or whatever it's called will do the job. Why are you overtaking him, George? Why are you doing that? I don't know. I just got compelled. I got caught up in the moment, and I just did it. Don't hit. Don't collision. No collisions allowed. Yes. down here. This is going to be tight down this back lane. And I've got it on exterior view because I'm trying to see how these two are interacting with each other. It's not... Look at the state of that. That's ridiculous. Make it round. You can bib, mate. You can bib all you like. Come on. Right, I'm going in cab view. I can't see this getting round here, and I don't know how we're going to get it in that field. Should have just towed it down on the tractor. I was just trying to save time. I can feel it pushing me on already. What a disaster zone. And this thing will be powerful enough to just snap that trailer in half if it wanted to. But this game decides it's as solid as a rock. Come on. Come on. Done. It would be better with the whip. To be honest, it wouldn't matter if I was actually driving the real thing. It's got a tiny little rubber-like side marker caught up on that back metal fence section. It's causing the whole thing to just not want to play ball. Very, very frustrating. No way on God's green earth it's going to make it. I knew it. Right. That was my fault. Sometimes you just got to apply the horsepower to the situation like this. Smash it through. Give it the clock some more power. Just hope for the best. Oh, come on. See how I managed that? Brute force and ignorance, gamers. That's what that's called. Apologies, you farmers. Called you the wrong name. Now, what side? That's actually worked out in our favour for once. Crop destruction's not on. Why? A bush. Do you know what? I'll take that. What a disaster. What a disaster. But we're done. We did it. It wasn't pretty, I admit. It was nothing short of a disaster zone, but we achieved it. We got by. And that's really all that matters. Look at this black monster. It's just absolutely destroying this. Donna's an absolute legend. Pudding as well. Such a good woman. Another trophy pot, backyard gardener. Happy. The platinum challenge is on and accepted. Beautiful. Well, as far as contracting goes, we've definitely killed a few contracts, we've killed a few combines, and we absolutely nailed delivering those boxes on a pallet on a 300 grand truck and trailer combination, that's for sure. Smashed it clean out the park. All the gear, no idea. Things 2,000 litres on already. Tell you what, when you look at it and realise actually how big it is, that's like 2 or 4 headers worth of the normal old school combine. This thing's just absolutely mooring this field. Agco Ideal 8T. Certainly doing the job. Doing a smashing job. But combine is a very satisfying job, RGT. We are going to leave it there, gamers, because I'm gonna, save game. Always remember to click save game. I wish I could have erased part of this stream because it was a little bit not ideal, excuse the pun, with the combine that we're in, but it is what it is. Stay tuned tomorrow. No doubt I'll be streaming something, even if it's me in this little box making a Bayo tapestry replica with strands of my own hair. So tune in for that. I'm sure you'll find that massively interesting. If I'm doing Car Mechanic Simulator, I'll probably need on a set of overalls, smear some grease on my face, hold some spanners. If not, it'll be more of this, or maybe Stardew Valley, just to mix it up a little bit. Variety. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good day. I'll keep the streams coming as long as you're happy. I'll keep rolling them out. Look after yourselves. Stay out of trouble. Be kind to the ones that you love. Very novel for a YouTube streamer to be saying such things. That be kind to the ones you love. Be grateful for what you got. All creatures great and small. All things wide and wonderful. You have a nice night as well, Tante. Take care, Doogie. Job's done, so the battle's won, and we sound our victory cheer. I will speak to you all soon. Have an absolutely great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow, 5:15, for some more streaming action. Take care, gamers.